and me and Sarah are just literally about to go out to see the midwife at the doctor's, and we're hoping that maybe, just maybe, they might be able to give her a sweep.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Thursday the 10th of January, and me and Sarah are just literally about to go out to see the midwife at the doctor's, and we're hoping that maybe, just maybe, they might be able to give her a sweep. Comment down below now if you think that they've given Sarah a sweep to start baby Aurora off. Hopefully they have done. I have literally been at the office for the last 2 hours with Steve trying to sort out the printer. He's took it away, he's going to bring it back at weekend when it's fixed, which is a bonus. And then Daz is going to be picking up another printer later on this evening. But I have got something really cool to show you. If any Star Wars fans are out there, you're going to instantly recognise this helmet. It is a Biker Scout helmet that I've just completed. I'm feeling really good about myself because I've done my first Star Wars helmet. Check this bad boy out. So as you can see, this is the Biker Scout helmet. It's now finally finished. Looks awesome. These are just tabs. It's called tabbing. So you tab the helmet together to show what it looks like. So obviously this is going to get its picture taken later on. Sarah's going to Photoshop these out of it, and it's going to be going on eBay. And then I think I'm going to be giving this to my cousin because he's always wanted one, which, you know, I can't not let him have it because he's always wanted a scout trooper, biker scout trooper, whatever you want to call them. So Sarah's pulling her face behind the camera because I've just been telling her that we've got to go, and then I had to start the vlog. So the next time you see us, we'll be out at the midwives, and we'll be able to tell you what's going on, exactly what's going on with baby Aurora, and hopefully get a sweep.
82 kilometers later.
Alright, so we've got out the midwives now, and she couldn't do the sweep. She said that she wasn't allowed to do the sweep. The sweep's got to be done in the hospital. So we are actually going to the hospital on the 21st, which is a week on Monday, and she said that they are going to sweep Sarah on the Monday, which we already knew anyway, didn't we? Yeah. They're going to sweep you. And if the sweep doesn't happen the sweep doesn't work by the 28th, I've got a feeling, and so is the midwife, that they're going to book her in for the 28th to be induced on that day, which means that Naomi, who's coming to be a birthing partner, she'll have a date then when she knows when it's going to happen. But like I said yesterday, Sarah's been having like pains, like period pains, hasn't you? It
started last night. Like, they went from, like, I couldn't tell the difference now. Like, earlier on, they must have been like Braxton Hicks, even though they were still quite painful. But now it's more like a proper deep period pain. Like, that time of the month is going to come. In fact, I actually can't wait for that time of the month to come.
So yeah, the midwife said she thinks her weight's going to be about 6'4", but obviously there's waters there as well, and there's the placenta and everything in the way, so she could be a tiny bit smaller than that. But obviously she's got another 2 weeks before she's here, so she's probably going to put the weight on now anyway. So I think she'll be about...
I think at the most, I reckon about 6'12", 6'14".
No, I reckon about 10'4".
No. Do you know what though? The amount of times people have been told that the babies are going to be small, and it's like, they kept telling me when I was having Chloe, oh, she don't feel that big, she just feels average. She came out 8'13". It's like, whoa, what's going on here? It's like, how have you even pushed a baby out that big? Because I was like so tiny then, I was only like 6 stone, 6.5 stone. How have I managed to carry a baby that big?
So we're just going to get the kids who are outside school. I'm going to pick up Oscar, Alfie and Porsche. Then we're going to nip home, and then we're going to pick Vanellope up. As I said yesterday, we've ordered Mason's computer unit. That's going to be here on Saturday. And then I've got to go over to the unit later on. Steve was here this morning. He said he's going to subscribe. So if you subscribed, Steve, welcome to the R family. And he's gave me a few pointers on the printers that aren't working. So I'm going to set the printers off that are working tonight, and then I'm going to work on the other printers, and then get back home, and then tomorrow I'm there in the morning and not in the evening.
I feel like we still haven't got Aurora's bugger, so we're
going for it next week.
Yeah,
we're going for it on Wednesday. Wednesday next week.
So we better hope that she doesn't come before. The good thing is that I have got the money in the bank, so we can actually go and get it.
Yeah.
Just not had time, have we?
No.
So, oh, we're running late.
I know,
I end up just borrowing a car seat just to get her home in the end. Either that, or hopefully she just like comes out.
But yeah, when she comes out, she's literally gonna have to get a picture taken for her passport. Alfie needs his passport updating.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
So we're gonna do Alfie and Aurora at the same time, which is gonna be great. So there's loads going on. Then we've got the holiday that we're going to announce. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm meant to be having a photo shoot on Saturday, but I'm not too sure whether we'll be able to make it or not. So I'll keep you updated on that as well. Because obviously I wanted my baby bump pictures doing, but obviously because contractions have started now, I don't even know whether I'll be here Sunday.
She'll be here,
well,
but she won't. Not like she's gonna die. she'll be here, but she'll be in like North Manchester General. So we're gonna get the kids and then we're gonna go home.
2 hours later.
So a couple of hours have actually passed because when we came home from getting the kids from school, I actually went to sleep because today I feel absolutely drained. So I've been trying to get some sleep because last night I was up with contractions all night and they've been quite bad today. Excuse me, been quite bad today also. So anyway, Porsche went on a trip today to World War, like, what is it? Theatre kind of thing. So she's going to tell you about that. Oh, and I have a daughter that's finally came home. She's remembered that she actually lives here. Have you remembered that you live here? And that you've got a mum?
6 in the morning, that'd be that annoying. Your morning, it's tomorrow morning. I've got to take the washing up again. So I'm going to have to do it now.
I've missed you doing my washing. Anyway, Portia's just watching holiday vlogs.
I'm getting up early tomorrow to put my bedding in and wash.
So, can you just pause your phone for a minute and tell everybody about your trip?
So much effort into pausing your phone.
What did I do first? Oh, we got lost at first.
Did you? How did you manage to get lost?
We went to the wrong place. That was like the second place we were supposed to go to. But we went to it first, but then we had to walk all the way back. And they treat you like you're actually in World War II.
Did they?
Yeah.
So what did they do? What kind? You all got a name, didn't you?
Did you have to do that siren thing where the siren went off and you had to like hang? That's what I had to do. Do you know when the siren goes off when you have to put the blackout blinds down? Did you have to do that?
No.
We
only got to hear the siren.
We heard the siren and we got to run and hide.
So go on, tell us what you did.
So we went to these 3 people and they told us about World War. That they had to make their own stuff out of like men's stuff that were left on the floor. And then we had our lunch. And then, oh no, and we learned about the gas mask and we got to try them on.
They're well scary then. You're well claustrophobic now.
I know, because they were tight on your face, weren't they? Because obviously they had to keep any fumes out.
It's well scary to look at. It looks like an actual person.
It looks like an alien, doesn't it?
And then we had our dinner. Then we went to the right place. And then we got to go through all these tunnels and then they had loads of like World War II rooms.
And did you go in them?
Yeah.
What were they like?
Oh, we went in a tunnel that was pitch black and we sang the Hitler song.
That's nice.
And then we had to turn the lights off. And then we had Miss Rollinson, our thingy teacher. She scared me and beat me right in our faces. When the light turned back on, she was in our face.
Oh. It's a shame she didn't have the camera.
No.
That would have been a good sight. So you enjoyed it anyway, didn't you? Would you go again?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
It's good learning about like old times, innit? And how people used to live.
Yeah.
And the things that they went through, because it must have been scary.
Someone had labour in there.
Did they?
Yeah. It's like a shelter thing where when bombs go off, so you're safe. Loads of people go there.
Yeah, they all go and sleep, don't they? So
They
it's...
build them underground as well.
Yeah, that's where they're made from, underground.
Yeah. And they used to just stay there, didn't they, till
You went underground, didn't you?
they'd stopped getting attacked. So, bonus then that you enjoyed it.
I love how I remember all this when I've done my exams.
I know. You always remember everything when you don't need to.
I know, Ma.
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 Yeah, she's forgot to call me Mum because she's not seen me for that long. What have you been doing, son? Have you seen your mouth again? Because he's been licking his mouth. So it's gone sore again.
Oh, I've done at school English, guided reading, handwriting, geography.
Played out. Had your dinner? What did you have for dinner?
I had cheese sandwiches. What? Oh,
Yeah, you had to have stuff that they used to eat in the World War, didn't you?
I used
So
to eat carrot sandwiches.
carrot sandwiches. Grated carrot.
No, I think it was like stick carrots.
Oh, well, it won't be like tin ones because I don't think they had tin stuff in them days, did they? Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I forgot the rest.
You forgot the rest. You always forget, don't you?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So we're going to check in with Oscar because Oscar started swimming lessons in school today. So he's going to tell you what he was doing, what he was learning. He can swim on his back. But if he's swam on his front with no armbands, he'd drowned. So tell everybody about your swimming today. I know, but tell them what you did. What did you do when you got there? What was your teacher telling you to do?
And I was telling us what we could wear and everything. And then we went in.
Tell them about your mate.
Alright, mate, first time she got in,
You can't keep laughing, you've got to tell him the story. Laugh once you've told him.
right, she got in the right, she got in the she got in the
Take 20. Right, come on, compose yourself, go. Deep breath.
no, right, she got in the
Right, don't tell him.
no, she got in the pool and right, she got in the pool as soon as she started doing this,
We'll get to the end of this story in a minute.
no.
So when she
we
started
did that,
swimming,
to see if we could swim, she
don't now, you're gonna have me laughing.
she was near the edge of the water. I think she was doing that right. I think she hit the wall a bit. Then her face was first in the head water.
I read it.
Yeah.
Did you jump in?
No.
Alright.
This is funny. Dad, you know when she got out, when she did it, she jumped out of the water.
Oh, anyway, come on, tell me what else you did. What did you learn? You only did about 10 minutes, didn't you, today?
Yeah.
So, did you learn to swim on your back?
Yeah.
Is that what you're learning first?
Like halfway, you just like do that normal swimming, and then you have to go on your back.
That's breaststroke.
Or whatever it is.
And then backstroke, innit? Is it called backstroke or has it got a different name? Yeah, I think it's breaststroke and then backstroke, and then you can do... What's the other one called where you swim like...
Side stroke.
No.
Breaststroke.
Yeah, no, but when you...
Doggy paddle.
No, it's different, innit? It's got two different names, so if you swim with your arms over you, that's... Like... I can't remember, I'll have to have a look. I'm not very clued up on this swimming stuff, but you wouldn't think that when I was younger, I actually used to be in like a swimming school, and I won loads of competitions. Unfortunately, my mum was that horrible that she actually burned all the certificates that I got, which is pretty gutting because he had so much, and he actually used to go to a dance school called Donahay's, and by the time I was like 9, I'd already reached like a teaching standard, but obviously I couldn't have done teaching because it was only 9. But I had all them certificates, trophies, medals, everything, and she got rid of all them. So unfortunately, we haven't got any of that to show you, which I'm pretty gutted about because it would have been really good for the kids to see as well. But anyway, did you have a good day at swimming?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to next week's? Hopefully they'll learn you a little bit more next week. Obviously it's your first day today, innit? So they have to explain all your health and safety, don't they? Did he tell you your do's and don'ts? You can't do this and you can't do that, but you could do this. Basically you can't do anything apart from listen and swim. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you till in a bit, and then I'm sure Dave will be back. He wants to say hi. You want to say hi? No, you just want to lick me to death, don't you? You just want to lick me to death? Yeah? I'll bite my face, one or the other. And I've got a cold again. Anyway, and then I'll do a bit of a catch up on like how I've been feeling and stuff like that in a bit as well. So I'll see you in a bit, guys.
A few moments later.
So I thought I'd just check in really quickly and just give you a bit of an update on baby. I've been having contractions since last night, I would say around 9 o'clock. They've been coming or going about for like every 3 hours or something like that, and they have been quite painful. I've not had a show or anything yet, but I am losing quite a lot of like fluid. I don't know whether it's water's coming away from the baby or whether it's my plug coming away, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that. Obviously we went to see the midwife today. She said baby's head's down, but baby's head isn't engaged. But as you know, or many people that have had babies or pregnant, baby's head actually doesn't need to be engaged for labour to start. So we're not sure whether labour is going to start. It does feel a lot like it actually is. So it's just a matter of waiting really. My body has a really bad habit of kidding me, so but yeah, I just thought I'd update you on that, and I will keep you all posted on what's going on and whether labour's starting and if it's not.
By sheer coincidence.
Alright guys, I'm back now from the office. My main printer, the big printer that Sarah bought me, the Copy Master, just died tonight. I managed to get 3 of the printers that weren't working up and running, and that one's died, so I'm gonna have to ring Technology Outlet who make that printer tomorrow morning, which they're awesome anyway, so they'll just send me the parts out for it. But a little bit disappointed that we've had it, what, 2 months?
Not even that.
Not even 2 months, and it's stopped dead.
4 weeks.
I weren't contacted by email, but I'd like to say that I was contacted by email because that seems to be the trend on it, to say that you was inundated with emails. Anyway, I can't get my head around a certain family. Well, you probably all know who I'm talking about, and it just baffles me that they use small little innuendos like every single day and when they're talking and stuff like that, and when they're annoyed. I know you'll be watching, you know that I can't say who you are, but shut up. If it's annoying you, stop going on about it. If you're doing stuff in the background about it, shut up and don't talk about it, because seriously, nobody is interested in anything that you've got to say, have they? Nobody is interested in it. But the more and more you talk about it, the more and more you're bringing attention to it yourselves, which kind of makes everybody wonder, is this some kind of cloak and dagger? I don't know, but just shut up and get on with your vlogging. You know, if you claim that it doesn't really bother you, but you're talking about it, it kind of does bother you because you're talking about it. So every day with YouTube now, the family vlogging game is under so much scrutiny, and I'm really sorry. We're one of few. There's not a lot of families like us that basically do not exploit the kids and exploit money and everything else like that. What you see is what you get with us. We've said this all the time. I'm quite sure that some of the people on the forum site will be saying, you know, he kicks the dog in the air. I mean, did you see the dog go past then? I curled it round the door. I swing the cat round the room to make sure. Can you swing a cat in here? So yeah, just the family vlogging game is under so much scrutiny at the minute.
I just think that if they're gonna make comments that are directly not directed at us, but indirectly directed towards us, as like using the every single day thing, because I say it at the end of every vlog, every single day. Has nothing to do.
It's got nothing to do with us, whatever is going on in your sad lives.
I would look closer to home.
Yeah, I would look very, very closer to home. But I mean, again, I'm sorry, shut up about it, because it's like, we're not bothered at all. We're not bothered, honestly, but we won't shut up about it. And honestly, we're not bothered.
If you wasn't that bothered, why didn't you just go and read your child a book?
Throw away the key. Zip it, throw it away, leave it. Simple as that. So, that's my little rant out of the way now. I'll save the best for the other channel. Anyway, I am going to say, tomorrow is tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Wherever the wind takes us. Well, I know in the morning. Shh, I'm talking, woman. 1 minute. If Sarah's not doing labour, yeah, we will be decorating. But in the morning, I'll be going to the office and doing my bit tomorrow, and then Darren will be going later on in the evening. I've got PLA coming tomorrow, but the copy master isn't working at the minute, so I can't get the copy master working until they send me the parts, which is devastation to me. It really is.
I know what we might do tomorrow.
What?
We might do the trying to induce labour.
Yeah, we might do the trying to induce labour thing. So, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment. We always get back to you. And we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do it every single day.